I'd like to take a moment tonight before the game to introduce tonight's sponsors: GML Coating, Bearing Point Construction, Sarasota Memorial Hospital Urgent Care, Everglades Equipment, Pool Today, Hendrick Auto, CCAV Services Audiovisual, Pools by Design, Beef O'Grady's, Heath Marston State Farm Insurance, Safe House Securities, Apex Healthcare Strategies, Sunset Cadillac, Barack Law Group, BSN Sports, RTI Insurance, Public Charities, Coastal Orthopedic, Intercoastal Cardiac, Florida Orthopedic Specialist, and the YMCA.
Honestly, there's no skill to watch. I mean, take your stuff here and just look at the camera. That's all you're gonna do. And all you do, anytime you take pass, just keep the ball in frame. If anything happens, like they move down the field a lot, just keep the camera on. You won't be doing anything. I'm gonna be on the close side.
Chain crew, if you could report to the officials on the field, please. Chain crew, report to the officials on the field.
like to announce tonight's color guard: Faylou Swanson, Taylor Kiesler, Lexi Diamond, and Alana Andrews. Would you please rise and remove your caps and direct your attention to the south end zone for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem by Great River's own River Rhapsody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and direct your attention to the south end zone. Tonight's flag raising ceremony was conducted by members of Veterans of Foreign Wars, Sergeant Iraq, Chuck Slinker, U.S. Air Force Staff Sergeant Vietnam, Gil Rudderman, U.S. Army Colonel Vietnam, Frank Royer, U.S. Army Private First Class Korea. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you for your service. And now the singing of the Braden River High School alma mater by River Rhapsody.
Says. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a sold-out field here at Braden River High School, and welcome back to Pirate Nation Sports Network. I'm Harry Lavisa, bringing you a third straight season of Pirate football here on Pirate Nation Sports Network. And we are happy to bring you tonight's game between the visiting Largo Packers and your Braden River Pirates. And we are listening to Sandman here on the field, if you haven't on our thing. And here we come. The Pirates are once again led by head coach Kurt Bradley, and here comes the Pirates once again. And listen to the crowd here at Braden River High School. Once again, I'm Harry Lavisa from Pirate Nation Sports Network, bringing you tonight's game between the visiting Largo Packers and your Braden River Pirates. And once again, this is a new Pirate offense after going 10-2 last year, losing to Venice in the regional semifinals. But we don't play Venice anymore. That was the last year of Venice. We're in the new district, new faces, new teams, and also for the Braden River Pirates, a new-looking offense led by sophomore quarterback Shockey Atrish. We saw him last year in the Northport game. He had a great game against Northport last year, throwing over 3 touchdowns and having a great game. And now Braden River has won the toss, and they will defer to the second half. The Largo Packers will come out. Will get the ball first, and they are led by a senior quarterback transfer from Pinellas Park High School, and Mr. Brandon Coppola. He is a senior, 5'10", transfer from Pinellas Park High School. He had a great season last year for Pinellas Park. And the highlight of this is he's committed to the University of Miami to play football. And also he has another key transfer with him that came along, is linebacker A.J. Mathis, also committed to the University of Miami. Sorry about that. And we lining up here for the kickoff here to begin this 2019-20 season of Braden River football. Brett Toma lines up the senior kicker to kick it off. And the whistle has been blown. Waiting on the kick here. And here comes Brett. And we begin the 2019 Braden River football season. And looks like the Packers are going to take it out of the end zone. It looks like it's number 15 for the Packers, Garrett Gunley. And he is going to take it out to about the 35-yard line. And that is where senior quarterback for the Packers, transfer once again from Pinellas Park,
13, Carson Goda with the tackle for Braden
will lead his offense out for the Packers. Once again, a little bit about Brandon Coppola. He's a senior, 5'10", transfer from Pinellas Park. Last year he played in 12 games, had 22 touchdowns, 1 interception. But this Pirate defense is very tough, returning many of their key stars, including number 3, Noah Font, and number 45, Luke Reeves. And here we go, the first snap of the evening. Here comes Coppola in the shotgun. They're going to do a quick snap to Mathis, and Mathis will have a gain of a few yards. Will bring up second down.
Number 2, Quavon Matthews.
And once again, Quantum Matthews was the reception, so it's going to be a 2nd and 5 now for the Packers. Edwards in the backfield. Here's the snap, going to give it to number 25 for the Packers, Andre Bell, and he's going to take it up, and looks like he will get a first down for the Packers at the 50-yard line. Packers are moving on their first drive of the evening.
First down, Largo.
First down for Largo at the 47-yard line. Coppola has had a great season last year. He helps to keep it up as his transfer. Bell's going to take it again. Going to gain only a few yards on the play there. And this Braden River defense, once again, is very tough. They are returning some very, very good players on defense, including number 3 senior Noah Font and senior number 45 Luke Reeves. And here we go. Here's a 2nd and 6 now for the Packers. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Bell. Oh, Coppola's going to take it himself, and he is going to go. She's going to be fighting for that first down in the line. Looks like he's going to be just a yard short. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Packers. The first 3rd down of the evening for the Packers.
Third down, Largo.
This Braden River defense had a great year last year, and they are trying to keep it up with defensive coordinator Frank Post as the new defensive coordinator. Here's a snap by Coppola. He's going to give it to number 9, Matthews, and Matthews is going to take it all the way up. Oh, sorry. Jaquarius McClary is going to take it up, and he's going to get a first down for the Packers.
First down, Largo.
Last year, the Packers went 7-4, losing to North Fort Myers in the opening round of the regionals last year. But like I said, it's a new look offense for the Packers. And here comes a 1st and 10 for the Packers. And Coppola's going to take it himself, and he is going to be sacked by number 32 for the Pirates. Justin Schaffner with the tackle there.
Player down.
And it looks like they got a player down for Largo.
Player down.
And once again, a little bit about Largo. Once again, they went 7-4 last year with former quarterback Matthews, but he is now going to be a wide receiver for them. Once again, and once again, they have a new quarterback, Brandon Coppola. And a little about Coppola. Last year, he had played at Pinellas Park. They went 10-4, losing to Palmetto in their first round of the regionals last year. But Coppola, he had a solid year last year, going 20. Having over 1,500 yards, 22 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. That's a pretty good record for a junior quarterback at Pinellas Park. Now, and he only had 2 fumbles on the year, so that's pretty impressive. And hopefully that Pirate defense can get his interception rate over 2 in this game. It looks like they're addressing the injured player here. So we're going to take a quick break here. Once again, we are at 9:06 left in the first quarter. Braden River 0, Largo 0. All right, coming out of the injury timeout there. Hopefully that player from Largo will, looks like he's walking now, so that's good for him. And looks like Coppola is on the sideline.
Second down, Largo.
So it looks like they're going to play, looks like
Section
number
8 makes
15
noise.
now, and Garrett Gunley is going to be at quarterback now for Largo. Looks like they're going to try and do a thing up. And here comes, they're going to pass it to number 11, Troy Holmes Jr., and he is going to be stopped by the Pirate defense. Looks like number 33.
Troy Holmes.
Brought down by number 3, Noah Font. Third
Number
down,
3, Noah
Largo.
Font.
Section
Great
E,
tackle
get
there by
loud.
Noah Font. And that will bring up a 3rd and long for Largo here. And looks like Brandon Coppola is still on the sidelines. And looks like Gunley is going to be in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Edwards. Edwards heads up the middle, and he is going to be stopped.
Number 11, Trey Holmes on the carry.
So great play there by the Braden River defense, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And Gunley still on the field for Largo. All right, this is a 4th and 8 now for Largo. Gunley in the shotgun. Has Edward in the background. Here's the snap. Gunley's going to throw it out too, and looks like there's going to be no play. Looks like it was intended for number 6, Edwards, and it will be incomplete, so a turnover for the Braden River defense. That's going to bring out Braden River's offense. Braden River will take over at the 33-yard line, and that will now feature Braden River's young offense led by junior quarterback Shaquez Itrish. And looks like there is 8:45 here in the first quarter. And here comes Shockey Itris. Once again, we saw him in the game against Northport, and he was lights out. And hopefully Coach Bradley coached him well in the spring, and here he is on his first drive. Shockey in the shotgun, gives it to number 22 for the Pirates, and a gain there.
Number 22.
Gives it to Lamonte Umis. And that's going to gain about 5 yards there, so a 2nd and 5 now for the Pirates. Umis with a 5-yard run. And they are going to be at the 39-yard line for the in Packer territory. Here comes Shockey in the shotgun. He gives it to Umis again. Umis is going to battle there, and he's going to be just brought down. Looks like he only gained a yard there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4 now for the Pirates. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and short now for the Pirates now. Itris on his first drive as a starting quarterback for the Pirates, and trying to get him off sides. Pirates looked like they wanted the flag there. All right, Itris going to get the audible call here now in the shotgun. Here's the snap, high snap, going to give it to Umis. Umis is going to battle up there, and looks like he was just short. Looks like maybe by an inch, but we're going to have to see the official ruling here by the umpires. It looks like they're going to be just short, so they're going to bring the punt team on here. Looks like Brett Tome is going to come on to punt here.
Officials timeout.
That's a first down. Come on, Zebra.
Yep, and they're going to be a first down now. Looks like the officials weren't for sure. It looks like they're going to give them a first down now. So bring the offense back out onto the field.
We are.
Itris comes back onto the field, completed his first series. His first down as the starting quarterback for the Braden River Pirates. The offensive line gets ready here. Once again, he has Umis in the backfield. But this Packer defense is tough. Watch out for linebacker A.J. Mathis. And looks like we are going to have a stoppage of play here. And a timeout called by Braden River. And we are going to take a quick timeout as well with 7:01 left in the first quarter. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network. Coming out of the timeout here, Braden River calls their first timeout of the half. And they have a 1st and 10 and still in their own territory. Coach Bradley didn't like what he was seeing, so he called his first timeout. And it looks like Shockey's going to take his 1st and 10 in the shotgun, has Umis in the backfield. And it looks like the Packers draw offside, so give Braden River a free 5 yards. So a 1st and 5 now for the Pirates. So far, Ish has only given the ball off to Umis, and so far it's been working well for him so far. All right, here we go on the 1st and 5. Here comes Shockey, going to give it to Umis again, and he's going to gain maybe a yard on that play. That Packer defense was on him. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 4 now.
Brought down by a pack of Packers.
And once again, Coach Sanders comes back as the offensive coordinator for the Pirates after having a great year last year with Brian Gagg, who is now at Eastern Carolina. All right, here we come on a 2nd and 4 now for the Pirates. Ish is going to take it out. Here comes the blitz from the thing, and almost a great pass there to number 4, Robbie Gerker. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4 now. That was Ish's first Istrish's first reception. Oh, sorry, first pass of the evening. And here we come on a 3rd and 4. Ish in the shotgun, getting the audible call now from Coach Sanders. At midfield, here's the snap. Going to give it to Umis, and Umis is going nowhere. And that is going to bring up 4th down now for the Pirates, and they're going to bring on, finally going to bring on the punt team now.
4th down, Pirates.
As Brett Toma comes on now to punt it away. Brett Toma now is senior punter and kicker.
16,
he had a
Brett
fantastic
Toma.
season last year,
Punt
kicking
for
over
Brady.
over 40 yards in one game. He was phenomenal.
Number 23 stayed on stop.
All right, looks like we got number 13 for the Packers out deep, and it's going to be a high snap. Toma's going to kick it, and it's number 12, Dadarian D. Jean Perez, and he is going to be taken out, and he is going to be stopped at the 15. Great play there by the Braden River Special Teams. And that is where the Packers will come back out on offense. And looks like Copla's coming back out on offense. Looks like he sat out that first drive, so that's a very interesting there from the Packers. As Copla comes back in now. It looks like they're going to take a water break, and we were going to take a quick break too, with 5:29 left on the clock here. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Pirates, hop on to Snapchat and use the Rise as One filter. Share on the Captain's Cargo story and win free
Hey,
gear.
Vince, what's the internet password for press? Coming out of the water break here. Copla's going to take over at the 15-yard line, so Braden River defense got to stand tall here. Coppola has Edwards in the backfield. Going to give it to Edwards, and he is going to go. Oh, he's still on his feet. Goes on the outside, and it looks like he tripped. Looks like he made it to the 20-yard line, so a gain of 5.
Number 25,
So
Andre
a 2nd
Bell,
and
carry.
5 coming up now for the Packers.
Second down, Largo.
So 2nd and 5 now for the Packers. Coppola in the backfield with Edwards. Here's a snap. Coppola's going to take it himself. Goes to Edwards on a slant, and he is going to steal on his feet. Oh, what a block there! And he's going. Oh, what a tackle there from number 73.
Number 10, Brandon Coppola's pass complete to number 25, Andre Bell.
Albert Downing clobbered.
Number 73, Albert Dowling.
What a play there from Albert Dowling. Clobbered him. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 now
Third down, Largo.
for the Packers. So far, this Largo offense is having problems with this Braden River defense. Here's the snap. He's going to, looks like a punt fake, and Coppola's going to go. Looks like he will complete for the first down. Looks like to number 6, Edwards.
Coppola's pass
So that will be
complete
a first
to number
down
6,
for the
Josh
Packers.
Edwards.
And a conversion. So a fresh new set of downs for the Packers. Coppola now at the 35 has Bell in the back, Andre Bell in the backfield. Here's a snap, going to give it to Bell. Bell up the middle, and he is stopped. Looks like number 33, Andrew Schaffner, once again with the tackle. So this will bring up
Number
a
25 on
second
the bell,
and
third.
10.
Brought
No
down by
gain on
number
the play.
33, Justin Schofter.
Second down, Largo.
Braden River getting some subs in now. Clock still going, 3:20 left, and here comes Coppola. And what a blitz there by the Pirates. Number 9 for the Pirates.
Number 10, Brandon Coppola's pass.
Shane Moran was all
Number
in his
7,
face. That's going to
Carlos
bring up a
Franklin.
3rd and 10 now for the Packers.
Third down, Largo.
Three 16 left on the clock. 3rd and 10 now for the Packers. Here's the snap. Copa's going to throw it himself. He is moving all over the place. Now he's going to take the ball himself. He is going to get the first down and yards. He is going to get a
Number
first
10,
down
Brandon
move to the
Coppola on the keeper.
50-yard line. First down
Brought
for the
by
Packers.
number
What a
10,
play
Tyson
there
Sailors.
from Brandon
First
Coppola.
down, Packers.
And that will bring the Packer drive to midfield now. First fresh new set of downs. Here's the snap. Copa's going to give it to Edwards. Out to 29. Oh, I'm sorry, to 28, Jared Briscoe. And Briscoe's going to gain about 5 yards.
Number 25, Andre Bell on the carry.
And that will bring up a 2nd and 5 now. Now, the Packers has been solid on the run game here with Bell and Edwards. Here's a snap, going to give it to Bell once again. Bell's going to head up the middle, and he's still on his, number 9, McClurry, and he's going to go up the field, and it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. Looks like he's going to be about 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1 now. Into Braden River territory. Coppola now having a productive drive here for his Packers. Here's a snap by Coppola. Gonna pump fake, pass it to number 6, Evans. Edwards has an open field and gonna be tackled
Number 10, Brandon Coppola.
By number-
Pass complete to number 6, Stephon Edwards.
by number 16 for the
Brought down by
Pirates.
number 17, Quinn McNulty.
By 17, sorry about that, Quinn
First down,
McNulty with the tackle. First down for the Packers in deep in Braden River territory. With clock 1:45 now. Here's this pass. Gonna give it to Andre. Andre still on his feet. Andre Bell for the Packers. Gonna be a gain of about 6.
Number
So
28,
2nd
David
and
Stein,
4
third.
now for the
Quinn
Packers.
McNulty once again with the tackle.
Quinn McNulty once again for the tackle for the Pirates. Clock still winding down here for the Pirates. And it looks like the Packers are going to be doing hurry-up offense from here on out till the quarter ends. And here's a snap, going to give it to Edwards. And what a play there from big number 9.
Number
Oh,
9,
looks
Derek
like it was a
Clay on
fake
carry.
out. And that was a great fake out there from Brandon Coppola. And he gained the first down on that play. So the Packers in the red zone for the Packers now at about the 15-yard line
First down, Largo.
for a first down. 1:05 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Coppola in the shotgun. Here's the snap, going to give it to Edwards. To McClurry. McClurry's going to go nowhere. Big, going to get stuffed by that Braden River defense. That's going to bring up a 2nd and
Brought down
10.
by host of Pirates.
Second down, Largo.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 now. Second and 11 now for the Packers. Time winding down. Coppola, here's the snap, going to give it to Edwards. Edwards going to go nowhere. Big Noah Font on the tackle there.
Number 9, Jeremy McClary on the carry.
Brought down by number 3, Noah Font, and number 9, Shane Moran.
Shane Moran also with the assist on the
Third
tackle.
down, Largo.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down now. Looks like that will be the end of that will be the last play of the first quarter. So we got a ball game here, folks. Braden River 0, Largo 0 here on Pirate Nation Sports Network. We'll bring you the second quarter of action
That's the
here
end of
in
the
a few
first
minutes.
quarter here at Braden River High School.
Yes.
All knotted up at 0. Once again, we'd like to thank tonight's sponsors, GML Coating, Bearing Point Construction, Sarasota Memorial Hospital Urgent Care, Everglades Equipment, Cool Today, Hendrick Auto, CCAV Services, Audio Visual, Pools by Design, Beef O'Brady's, Pete Marston State Farm Insurance, Safe House Securities, Apex Healthcare Strategies, Sunset Cadillac, Barack Law Group, BSN Sports, RTI Insurance, Publix Charities, Coastal Orthopedic, Intercoastal Cardiac, Florida Orthopedic Specialist, and a place that's very dear to Mr. Weldon's heart, the YMCA.
Coming out of the timeout, out of the half here, we start the second quarter here.
Section E, make
Packers
some noise.
driving here in a third and 8 now. With Coppola in the shotgun, gonna give it to him. He's gonna air it out. Here comes a blitz by the Pirates, and he is gonna be sacked for a loss by Noah Font. What a play there on a third down. That will force Largo to bring out the field goal unit. What a play there from Noah Font to read the offensive line, come out of nowhere, and sack. What a play. And here comes the field goal unit on now for Largo. And it looks like it's going to be number 91, Mateus Dozocho, lining up now. Here's the snap and the kick. Oh, and it's blocked! And he's going to be on the run, and that is going to be a takedown. What a play there by the Braden River special team. And it looks like number 19 for the Pirates.
Stop by the Pirates special teams. Pirates take over.
By number 19, Gregory Cotton. What a play there by Gregory Cotton. Come off the edge of the block. What a play. And that is going to stop Largo from scoring. That will bring out Shockey and his offense in Braden River territory, with the score still 0-0. Here comes Shockey on a fresh new set it down. Here's a snap, going to give it to Umis. It looks like there is a whistle right immediately on the play. Flag down. And this looks like it's going to be on the Braden River, so they're going to back them up here a few. False start on the Pirates will back them up 5 yards. So we're 1st and 15 now for the Pirates. Shockey now deep in his own territory. Here's the snap, gonna audible roll out right. Was intended for Robbie Gerker, but it'll be incomplete. So that's gonna bring up.
Pass intended for number 4.
That's gonna bring up a third down
Gerker.
now. I'm sorry, 2nd and 15 now. Shockey getting the audible call from Coach Sanders now. In the backfield is Vontae Umis. Here's the snap. Ish is going to take it out. He is airing it out, and there's nobody down the field. That must have been a communications error by some of the wide receivers out there. That is That is almost a costly error, but luckily nobody was down there, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and 15. Once again, as I noted, this is a very, very young offense. Sophomore quarterback with senior wide receivers Robbie Gerker out wide for him. So here we go on a 3rd and 15 now. Shockey, here's the snap, going to do a quick to McNulty, and McNulty's going to go nowhere, and he is going to bring up a 4th down. So kind of a dull sequence there for the Pirates. That's going to bring that is going to bring out the punt team once again. Connor Wasada on the reception there, and that's going to bring up a 4th and about 7. Looks like there's another Largo player down. So we are going to take a quick break here, let the medical staff do their magic down here. We're going to get right back to you here on Pirate Nation Sports Network. Coming out of the injury there, hopefully that Largo player will be doing okay. We're going to bring up a 4th and 7 here. Brett Toma on now to punt. Number 6 for Largo. Edwards is out deep. And here's the punt, and it's a good punt there from Toma. It's going to come out to about the 50-yard line. It's going to be a bad bounce. And it looks like it's going to be at the 48-yard line. That's where Largo will take it out in very good field position.
Largo will take over at the 49-yard line.
And that is where Brandon Coppola once again will come back out for his offense. He had a productive drive last series, going all the way down the field, but getting sacked by Noah Font, and then there were field goal being blocked. So here comes Brandon Coppola back out onto the field for Largo. It looks like he lines up in the shotgun. Andre Bell is in the backfield. Here's the snap, going to give it to Bell. Bell with an opening. Bell with a few blocks. He's got some open field in front of him, and he is going to be brought down at the 20, taken down by number 21 for the Pirates, Jordan Carter, and a great run there by Andre Bell. That's going to bring Largo into really good field position at about the 25-yard line. Here's the snap, going to give it to Bell once again. Bell on the outside, taken down immediately.
Number 25, Andre Bell on the carry.
And number 9, Shane Moran. Moran on the tackle. And that is going to bring up a 2nd and 11 now for the Packers. Braden River defense, they want to keep this thing scoreless. They got to make a stand here. Here's the snap. And Coppola's going to take it. Here comes a blitz by the Pirates. Has a fake out. No, what great coverage. Looks like there's a flag laid on the play. It looks like it might be pass interference here. Number 33, Justin Schaffner, waiting on the call here by the officials. And it is pass interference on Braden River.
Pass interference, Braden River.
So that is going to give Largo a free 1st down and move them inside the red zone now. So a 1st and goal now for Largo. First red zone appearance for Largo.
1st down, Largo.
As Coppola now has number 11, Trey Holmes Jr. in the backfield with him. Here's a snap, and and a fumble! And looks like Largo may have recovered it. Looks like Holmes fumbled it on the transaction there. So that is almost a costly error there by Largo. So that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down for Largo.
Second and 11 now. Coppola in the shotgun, give it to Bell. Bell's going to take it up the middle, and he is going to be still on his feet. He's going to be taken down, maybe a gain of maybe 2 yards on the play.
Number 25 Andre Bell on the carry.
Brought down by
So that's going to
26.
bring up a third and
number 45,
short
Reeves.
now.
Third down.
Third and 6
Packers.
now for Largo. So far, Largo's been having
Section
trouble
eight, make some
converting on their
noise.
first down on the third down here, trying to change the score here. Here's a snap, and Coppola's going to take it. Oh, and what a play there! And it looks like it was from number 26.
Number 10, Brandon Coppola's pass intended for number 15, Garrett Gurney.
Number
Broken up by
26, Sean
number
Thompson
26, Sean Thompson.
on the block there. What a play! And that's going to bring up fourth down now for
Timeout,
Largo.
Largo.
And a timeout called by Largo. What a play there by Sean Thompson. To see the field, see his options, and go take it. What a play. And it looks like they're having a timeout here, so we're going to put a quick timeout here with 8:48 left on the clock. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network. Coming out of the timeout now, looks like Largo's going to keep their offense out on the field here on a 4th and 6. Braden River crowd getting into it now. On a 4th and 6 here, Coppola in the shotgun. Has Edwards and has Gunley in the back row. Here's the snap, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for number 2, Matthews. Jaquan Matthews, and that will be another turnover by Largo. Braden River will take the ball back in their own territory. So another great drive there by the Braden River defense. Now it's the Braden River offense's turn to get some points. As Shockey comes back onto the field with his offense. Has Jaheim Hodo in the backfield now for the Pirates. Transfer from Booker. Here's the snap, and he's going to pass it to Robbie Gerker. Got on the outside, going to have a block. It looks like he's going to gain maybe 3-4 yards on that play. That's going to bring up a second and 5 now for the Pirates. And here comes Shockey in it. Now he's got to get a few productive drives here. Possibly go look for Robbie Gerker, who he just went to on the left, on the outside. And also Connor Lasada played baseball here at Braden River last 2 years on JV. Solid player. Hopefully Coach Solid, the new Braden River head coach, will be loving him in the outfield. Here's a snap, going to give it to number 11 for the Pirates, Josh Thomas. And he is going to gain probably maybe 2 yards on a play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and short now for the Pirates. Now look here to go to Umis or Hodo in the backfield here on this 3rd and short. And looks like he's got Hodo in the backfield. Wide receivers, Lasada and Gerker out wide with Thomas on the right. In the shotgun for Shockey. 3rd and 2. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Hodo, and Hodo's going nowhere. And he is going to get stuffed. So a 4th and 1. Now here's the big decision here for Coach Bradley. Do you keep your offense out on the field? Looks like he made it pretty quick. He's going to bring the punt team on now. Try to get a defensive stop. Brett Toma comes on now to punt it away yet again. So far, this Braden River offense has really not done much in the first half here. It's all been a defensive show here for the Pirates here in this first half. As Toma lines up now and punt it away once again, number 22 for Largo. 23, Sylvain Scott out deep for the Packers. 7:46 left here in the first quarter. I'm sorry, the second quarter. It looks like it was a false start on Braden River, so back them up a few yards. That's too. And here's the punt away by Toma, and it is what a bad bounce it gave, and it bounced back. So kind of a bad punt there from the Pirates. And that is going to give Largo some very, very good field position. So this could be a scoring opportunity here for the Packers. As we got 7 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the second quarter of action here at Pirate Field in Bradenton, Florida, on the campus of Braden River High School. Once again, this is Pirate Nation Sports Network. And here comes Coppola in the shotgun. He's going to take it around. Here comes the blitz by Arrow, and it's intercepted by number 43 for the Pirates. What a play there by the Pirates.
Luke Reeves with the interception.
It looks like it was Luke Reeves. What a story, Luke Reeves. Senior linebacker, what a play. And that was the defensive stop Coach Bradley was looking for. And what a story there by Luke Reeves. You see he's wearing number 45. It's a different number than last year. Luke Reeves lost his father to a heart attack last year, and he's honoring his father with his old number he played in high school. So what a play there. What a story by Luke Reeves. And that will bring the Braden River offense back out onto the field. Shockey will hopefully get he's backed up deep in his own ends, in his own territory. Here's a snap by Shockey. He's going to keep it. Here comes the blitz. And looks like Matthews is going to get the reception. And that is going to be a gain of maybe 3 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 now for the Pirates. And looks like Jaheim Hodo is in the backfield for the Pirates with Shockey. Shockey in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to take it himself, looking for Robbie Gerker, and he is going to completion. It looks like a flag on the play.
Pass complete to number 4, Robbie Gerker.
And looks like this one might be coming back for the Pirates.
Flag on the play.
And waiting on the call here by the officials.
Personal foul, blow to the head, Braden River.
And it looks like it's going to be a personal foul for the Pirates. And that is going to back Braden River up all the way to their own end zone. So it's going to be a 2nd and long now for the Pirates. It's going to be a little tough play call here for Coach Sanders with his Shockey's first ever high school start as a starting quarterback. Shockey in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to go to himself. And looks like he's going to have Robbie Gerker. Robbie Gerker's got an opening. And he is going to be looks like just short of the first down line. So it's going to be a 3rd and short now for the Pirates. Great play there by Connor Lasada. Sorry about that.
3rd down, Pirates.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd down now. 3rd and about 3 for the Pirates. Trying to convert here. Shockey in the shotgun. Getting the audible call now from Coach Sanders. Hodo in the backfield for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. Hodo's got some room. Hodo's going to get the first down. That's going to be a Braden River first down. Jermaine Hodo.
First down, Pirates.
Jermaine Hodo. And that is going to bring up a fresh new set of downs now for the Pirates. Out of their own end zone. Shockey now getting the audible from Coach Sanders. Hodo once again. What a play there by Jermaine Hodo, the transfer from Booker. Once again, Gerker out wide. Here's a snap. Is going to take it. Oh, and what a play there for Robbie Gerker. Still on his feet at midfield. That's going to be another Braden River conversion.
Pass complete to number 4.
That keeps Braden River on the move here.
Pirates.
And that looks like it's going to be a
Officials timeout.
official timeout here. And we are going to take a quick timeout as well. Braden River 0, Largo 0, with 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Tonight's game, Express Oil Change. Once again, that's Express Oil Change. And don't forget to hop on to Snapchat and use the Rise as One filter. Share on the Captain's Cargo story and win free gear.
Coming out of the official timeout here, Braden River having a great drive here so far. First and 10 at midfield. Shockey in the shotgun. Going to give it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. Hodo will be taken down by number 1, Alvin A.J. Mathis. Once again, the transfer from Pinellas Park. And once again, a little bit about A.J. Mathis. He had an unbelievable season last year, Pinellas Park. Had 40 solo tackles, a total of 86 total tackles on the year. He had a phenomenal year last year, and he's committed to the University of Miami. And he is a senior. Here's a snap by Shockey. He's going to take it himself. Here comes the blitz and he was going to air it out, and there's going to be no one. Looks like he was intending number 11, Josh Thomas.
That's intended for number 11, Josh Thomas.
And that is going to bring up a 3rd and 9 now for the Pirates. After going a great drive there, it kind of stalls. As Shockey now comes back in. Coach Sanders drawing up the right play here. In the backfield by himself. 3 wide receivers out to the right side, 2 on the left. He has number 13. Carson Goda out wide also. Here's a snap. Shockey's going to have it. Has Matthews, and he is going to be out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 11.
So a gain of about maybe 4 or 5 yards there, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So big decision here for Coach Bradley. Keep the offense on the field or bring out the punt unit. And it looks like they're going to bring out the punt unit. Toma comes on now to kick it away, punt it away. Number 23, Savon Scott out deep for Largo. Here's the snap. Toma's going to roll out right. He's going to kick it. And a good punt there from Toma now. And that is going to have a great bounce. It looks like Scott's going to take it. Scott's got some running room. Scott's still on his feet. Still on his feet, taken down just shy of the 40-yard line. 5:06 left here in the second quarter. Still nothing here at Braden River High School.
Largo at their 38-yard line.
And looks like Braden River player down on the field. We are going to take a quick timeout here. Let the training staff take care of him with 5:06 left here in the second quarter. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Braden River. Coming out of the injury timeout. We do not know the condition or the player's name, so we hope that Braden River player is doing well and speedy recovery. But we wish him well, and we hope he's doing okay. But we head back to football here. 5:06 left on the clock here in the second quarter of action here. Braden Rivers back on defense here. 1st and 10 for Brandon Coppola, as Coppola now lines up in the shotgun. Here's a snap by Coppola, going to give it to number 11, Holmes Jr., and Holmes is going to gain about 5 yards on that play.
Holmes on carry.
And that will be
Brought
a
down
gain
by number
of
26,
about maybe 5 yards on play, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5 here. Here's Coppola going to give it to Edwards. Edwards on the outside. Edwards still on his feet. He will get the first down for
Number
the
25, Andre
Packers.
Bell on the carry.
Number 3, Noah Font with the tackle.
First down, Packers.
Here's a snap by Coppola. Going to give it to number 9, Zachary McClurry, and McClurry's going nowhere.
Number 9, Zuri McClary on the carry.
Zuri McClurry with the run there, so a gain of about maybe
Noah
a
Font
yard.
and
So
Justin
that's going to
Schaufer
bring up a
combined
2nd
on the
and
stop for the
9.
Pirates.
Now
Second
for
down,
the Packers, still nothing ball game here with 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. As this Braden River defense has been looking sharp. As Coppola lines up now in the shotgun. High formation, here's the snap, gonna keep it himself. Airs it out and looks like incomplete. His intended receiver on the play
Number 10,
was
Brandon Coppola's pass
LaQuiff
intended.
Edwards. So that's gonna bring up a 3rd and long now for the Packers. But this Braden River defense has been so good so far in this first half.
Down Largo.
Already an interception.
Pirate fans, make some
2
noise.
turnovers. here it comes on a 3rd and 9. And looks like we have a timeout called by Largo. Big timeout there by Largo. They're going to have a big decision on hand. What play do they draw up here? They got to keep in a factor Luke Reeves and Noah Font as anchor in that Braden River defense. Coming out of the timeout here by Largo. This is a big decision here for Largo. What do they do here? On a 3rd and long. And another whistle here. It looks like there is, looks like somebody lost a mouthpiece there, so they're gonna call, referees are gonna stop play here. Here we go, play back resumed here. 3rd and long here for Brandon Coppola. Here's a snap, blitz coming by the Pirates. And Coppola's going to air it out to number 2, one receiver. Oh, and just he missed it. Intended receiver was number 2, Jaquan Matthews. And that is going to bring up a 4th and 9 now for the Packers. That's got to be a very disappointing drive there for the Packers. And that is going to bring on the punt unit now for the Packers. And that's going to bring Robbie Gerker out deep for the Pirates. Now, let me just say, last year, Robbie Gerker was the main return man for the Pirates. He had an absolutely phenomenal year in that role. And once again, Kurt Bradley's got him in that same role yet again. And another timeout here.
Timeout, Braden River.
By Braden River. Now we are going to take a quick timeout here with Braden River.
Pirate fans, here's a cross-county score update. Sarasota 30, Bayshore 0. Cardinal Mooney 21, Booker 0. IMG Academy 19, Venice 7. Lakeland 28, Manatee 0. Lakewood Ranches scoreboard looks like ours, 0-0. And Palmetto is up 13-0 over Largo Pinellas Park.
All right, coming out of the timeout here with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the second quarter here at Pirate Field in Bradenton, Florida on the campus of Bradenton High School. Here's a 4th and 9. Here's the punt. Here comes a blitz by the Pirates. Oh, and it was blocked. It looks like special teams for Braden River got a hand on it, and that is going to roll to about the 15. So it was an even exchange there for the Pirates and for the Packers. And they will take over at the 15. Now Braden River has not produced not much on offense here in this quarter, in this half. They got to do something to get on the board here before heading into the halftime locker rooms. They will get the ball to start out the second quarter. I'm sorry, the second half. So Braden River's hoping to get down the field here and score, and then they would get the ball back to begin the second half. So waiting, here we go. Shockey has Umis in the back, Hodo in the backfield. Here's the snap, gives it to Hodo. Hodo has up the middle, and he is stopped by a swarm of Packer defenders. And that will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Packers. There's a clock still rolling, 3:12 now. Shockey in the shotgun. Ready for the snap. Has Hodo in the backfield. And another timeout. Oh, and sorry about that. A flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be on the Packers.
Largo offside.
On offside, so let's give Braden River a free 5 yards. So a 2nd and 5 now for the Pirates. And once again, Hodo in the backfield. Another whistle called. And looks like they're trying to fix the clock here. Get the right time on the clock. Now they go, 2:48 now left on the clock. Nothing ball game here at Pirate Field. Here's a snap by Shockey. He is throwing it out, airing it out to number 7. Oh, and what a hit there by Connor Lasada. No flag on the play. Braden River's sideline is wanting a flag there, but they ain't going to get it. And that is going to bring up 3rd down. Wow, that was a big hit there by Connor Lasada received.
Flag on the play.
It looks like there was a flag there. It looks like they threw the flag in late. That's going to be a first down for the Pirates.
We are.
Flag the penalty committed on number 23 for Largo. Savon Scott. So fresh new set of downs there for the Pirates. On the 35. Shockey in the backfield by himself. Has Lasada, Goda, and Brian Curse out wide. Here's the snap. Shockey goes to Josh Thomas, and Josh Thomas is going to haul it in for a gain of about maybe 4, so 2nd down.
Josh Thomas.
So a 2nd and 5 now for the Pirates. Shockey once again in the backfield by himself. 3 wide receivers out left, 2 out wide. Here's the snap by Shockey. Here comes a blitz by Largo, and another reception there by Josh Thomas, and that's going to be just short of the first down. So another 3rd and short.
Pass complete.
As we reach
For number 11, Josh
the
Thomas.
2-minute warning. Continuing the clock roll here. 3rd and short here. Braden River's got to get this first down if they want to keep this drive going. Shockey now has Umis in the backfield. Here's a snap. Shockey's going to take a blitz coming. Going to give it to Gerker. Gerker is going to be just short of the first down. Well, looks like they're going to give him the first down. Looked like, from my point of view, it looks like he was just short, but good thing I'm not a referee.
First down, Pirates.
So first down for the Pirates. And that will keep the drive going. 1 minute left on the 1 minute 10 left on the clock here. Pirates at midfield. Has Umis in the backfield for the Pirates. 1 minute left here in the second half, in the first half. Shockey ready for it. Here's the snap. Going to keep it himself. Looking for a receiver downfield. Gets out of the blitz. On another run. He's going to run out of bounds. Oh, it looks like may have been a late hit there by Jaquan Bonnie. But no flag call. So clock stops at 47.3. And a 2nd and about 7 now for the Pirates. Ball on the 49. Shockey once again has Umis in the backfield. Look for Robbie Gerker. Here's the snap. Here's going to give it to Umis. Oh, it looks like Umis completes it. Still on his feet. He is going to be at the first down line. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. It goes out of bounds. So moves for the first time tonight into Packer territory with 40 seconds left on the clock.
First down, Pirates.
Braden River trying to get some points out of this drive here. This has been their most productive drive all night. Shockey once again has Umis in the backfield. Here's a snap. Shockey rolls out right. Looking for a receiver. Has, and almost intercepted. A flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Waiting on the call. 23 seconds left here in the second quarter. This might be on Largo. We're waiting on the official call here.
Personal foul, Largo.
Personal foul on Largo. So that's going to be a
First down, Pirates.
first down for the Pirates. So move Braden River even more closer to Packer territory, the end zone. Number 20, D'Angelo Antino, going out on the field now. First and 10 on the Packer 30. Shockey in the shotgun, has Umis in the backfield. Josh Thomas and Robbie Gerker out on the left. Here's a snap. Shockey looking for Gerker, looking for Thomas in the end zone. Oh, and just overthrew him. He had him wide open, folks.
Josh Thomas.
16.3 seconds left now in this quarter. Stop. The clock will stop. 16.3 seconds left in the quarter. Wow, that was an open Josh Thomas, but just overthrew it. And now Shockey once again has Umis in the backfield. Here's the snap. Keeps it himself. Play fake. Rolls out right. Has Connor Lasada incomplete. 10.4 seconds left on the clock here. 3rd and 10. Coach Sanders' options are becoming limited now, with only 10 seconds to work with here. Once again, has Umis in the backfield. Shockey ready for it. Here's the snap. Gonna give it to Umis. Umis up the middle and going nowhere. The clock can either roll. 4, 3. He's gonna, and the timeout called at 3.8 seconds. So it looks like maybe Brett Tome is gonna come on and kick here. Waiting on Coach Bradley's decision here. As we stop here. Quick timeout here. 3.8 seconds left here. And once again, Braden River will have the ball to start the second half action here after winning the coin toss and deferring to the second half. And once again, we want to thank all of our viewers for watching tonight, including my friend, Mr. Calvin Hedgepeth, all the way out in Arkansas at Lyon College. We wish him well out there, former Braden River Pirate baseball player. And all the former Pirates listening out there, we thank you so much for tuning in. And here comes, and looks like Brett Toma is going to come on for a field goal here. And this looks like it's going to be about maybe a 35-yard field goal for Brett Toma. Lining up now. Here's a snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Oh, looks like it was no good. Looks like he just missed it on the left.
No good.
Oh, it looks like he had the distance, but just short.
At the end of the half.
And that is the end of the half here. Braden River 0.
Braden River 0.
Largo 0. As once again, Braden River will have the ball to start the opening drive of the second half. And once again, we will take a quick time out here. Enjoy the halftime show by the Braden River Band, marching band of Pirates, and we will bring second half of football to you.
Coming up at halftime, your marching band of Pirates will perform on the field.
Check one, please.
Braden River High School and the Braden Band Association are proud to give a performance of the four-time state marching band champion, the Marching Band of Pirates. Tonight, the band will tease you with three movements from this year's production entitled Rise. First movement is Crescendo. Second movement is Rise Up. And the third movement is Rise Tempo.
Living life on a merry-go-round. You can find a fighter. I see it in you, so we gon' walk.
He'll get there soon enough.
And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the pain. I'll rise up, and I'll do 3,000
Fire fans, before the second half kickoff, we'd like to thank once again our sponsors for our athletic programs here at Braden River High School. GML Coating, Bearing Point Construction, Sarasota Memorial Hospital Urgent Care, Everglades Equipment, Cool Today, Hendrick Auto, CCAV Services Audio Visual, Pools by Design, Beef O'Brady's, Heath Marston State Farm Insurance, Safe House Securities, Apex Healthcare Strategies, Sunset Cadillac, Barrick Law Group, BSN Sports, RTI Insurance, Publix Charities, Coastal Orthopedic, Intercoastal Cardiac, Florida Orthopedic Specialists, the YMCA, and Express Oil Change.
Welcome back to Pirate Field here in the campus of Braden River High School. We start the second half action here between Largo and Braden River. Braden River will receive the ball after winning the coin toss. And it looks like number 19 caught Cotton's going to take it. Cotton's got some room, and he is going to be down at about
Number
the 40-yard line. What a
Gregory
play
Cotton
there
on the return for
by
the
number
Pirates.
19, Gregory Cotton, as the opening drive of the second quarter. Second half.
First and 10, Braden River at the 37.
As Shockey comes out, Braden River on their last drive, they almost completed a field goal by Brett Toma. He looks like somebody got a hand on it before, and that caused for the deflection and for the field goal to go no good. But Shockey comes back out here in the second half action and his first drive of the third quarter. Here's the snap, gives it to Umis. Umis up the middle, and he goes maybe a yard on the play. So that's going to bring up a second and about 8 now. For the Pirates. Pirates, they need to get some action here. They need to get some action here on offense to break this game wide open here. Shockey in the shotgun. Got Hodo in the backfield. Ready for the snap. And Shockey's going to pitch it out to Hodo. Hodo on the right side. And he is going to be taken down by number 15.
Number 1.
Garrett Gunley, one of the transfers.
Right down by number 15, Garrett Gurney.
From Pinellas Park also. A lot of transfers from Pinellas Park for Largo. As we come up here on a 3rd and 7 for the Pirates. Shockey has Hodo once again in the backfield. Josh Thomas and Robbie Gerger out on the right side. Connor Lasada and Brian Curse on the right. Here's the snap. Shockey's going to take it. Rolls out right. Throws to Josh Thomas, and Josh Thomas with the first down reception.
Trace pass complete to number 11, Josh Thomas.
So a first down there for the Pirates.
First down, Braden River.
As they move at midfield now. As a 1st and 10 at the 46. Shockey. Here's a snap. Gives it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle, and he is stuffed. It looks like by number looks like there by number 28. Jared Briscoe on the tackle for the Packers. Second and 9 now for Shockey and his offense at the 49. Shockey now coming back from the play. Here's the snap by Shockey. Keeps it himself. Here comes the blitz by Largo. Oh, and he fakes him out. Throws to and it looks like it's going to be out of bounds. His intended receiver was number 7, Connor Lasada. Number 21, Connor Gunnery, was chasing him out. So that's going to bring up now a 3rd and 9 now.
Coach.
3rd and 9 now for Shockey and his offense. In the backfield by himself. Oh, and looks like it was a bad snap, and he's just going to have to fall on it, and he fumbles it again. Number 21, Briscoe's going to pick it up, and that is just looks like Shockey wasn't ready for it.
Number 21, Connor Gurney.
And Connor Gurney's going to fall on the ball, and that's going to be a turnover, the first Braden River turnover of the year. And it looks like it was just a bad snap from the center. It looks like Will Ferguson with the bad snap.
Tyler Dunn, please report to the
And it looks like it will be a Packer turnover and a first down in Braden River territory. And that will bring out Brandon Coppola once again. And it looks like there was a flag immediately on the play.
start, Largo.
And it looks like it was a false start on Largo, so back them up 5 yards. But this is bad news for Braden River. In deep in their own territory after the costly fumble by Shockey. And that gives, once again, the Packers very good field position here. But once again, they have not capitalized on many offensive drives. Brandon Coppola in the shotgun, has Bell in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Bell. Bell's got an opening, and it looks like he is going to be taken down by number 3, Noah Font. So that will bring up second and long now for the Packers. At their 36. Second and long. Here's a snap. Going to give it to Edwards. Edwards has an opening and taken down by number 56 for the Pirates. Josh Keene.
Edwards on the carry.
Ethan Robb, number 58, on the stop for the Pirates.
And what a play that's going to bring up third and long yet again for the Pirates.
Down, Largo.
For Largo, sorry.
Section E, get loud and stay loud.
This is a big third down here for the Pirates.
That's not staying loud. Get loud and stay loud.
They need to hold Largo to less than 7 yards here. Here's the snap by Coppola in the backfield by himself. 45, Luke Reeves. What a play there by Luke Reeves. Came out of nowhere. Looked like a freight train rolling through there. And that will bring up fourth down. That was the kind of play the Coach Post was looking for. And that will bring up fourth down. That's going to keep the Largo offense out on the field.
Pirate fans, let's hear it one more time.
Coppola in the backfield once again has Andre Bell with him. Here's the snap, low snap, rolls out to the right, looking for a receiver, has his man, and incomplete. Looks like he just underthrew it. And that will be another turnover, another costly turnover from the Packer offense. And that will give Braden Rivers' offense another attempt to get down the field. They haven't crossed the 30, the 35 yet in this game. Braden Rivers trying to get some offense in this game. Maybe the second half will do it for him here. Shockey comes back out with Hodo in the backfield. Josh Thomas is right now his leading receiver out to the right side with Robbie Kirker, Carson Goda, and here's a snap. Going to give it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. He's still on his feet, making a charge, and he is going to try to fight for every single yard. Gets looks like 6 yards on the play, so it's going to be a 2nd and 4 for the Pirates at the 36-yard line. Shockey in the I formation with Hodo in the backfield. Here's a snap. Gives it to Connor Lasada. What a play there by Shockey to get open, have Lasada down the field, and execute. What a first down there by the Pirates.
First down, Pirates.
We are.
So that's going to bring up now 1st and 10 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Shockey in the I formation. Has Hodo in the backfield. Once again now has number 5, Brian Curse, out wide, the senior. Here's the snap. Gives it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. Hodo is still on his feet, and he is fighting for every yard. Going to gain about 6 on the play.
Hodo on the carry for the Pirates.
Brought down by number 21, Connor Gurney.
So give Braden Rivers some more yards here. They are moving on this yard. They have crossed midfield in at the Packer 49. 2nd and 5. Shockey, this has been Shockey's so far most productive drive of the night. Here's a snap, low snap, gonna keep it himself, rolls out right. Here comes a blitz by Largo, and he wants to go out deep, but Shockey's gonna take it, and he is gonna be just short of that first down line, maybe a yard or two short, so it's gonna be a 3rd and short.
Number 15, Garrett Gurney.
So once again, another 3rd down attempt coming up for the Pirates. They've been about 50-50 with attempts at 3rd down tonight. So a 3rd and 3. Shockey, here it is. Gives it to Hodo. And he is stopped. Number 1, A.J. Mathis, the Miami commit, comes out of nowhere, and that's going to bring the Braden River punt team back out onto the field. After a very productive drive, it ends in a punt. And once again, number 23 for the Packers, Siobhan Scott, out deep. Oh, looks like they're switching here, and it will be number 6, Edwards, out deep. Number 13, Carson Goda, now checking in for the Pirates. Luke Reeves also in. And it looks like a flag on the play. And that's going to back Braden. We're up 5 yards. Looks like it was a false start. Offsides by Braden River, so back them up 5 yards. Takes out any play they wanted to do if they wanted to fake it. So they will kick it away. They will punt it away to Edwards, now waiting for the ball on about the 20-yard line. Here's a snap. And a good punt there. Edwards will take it out, and Edwards has got a full head of steam. Edwards still on his feet. Edwards got some blockers. Edwards in the open field. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Packers. Edwards sealed it and delivered it to the Pirates special teams there. We'll put 6 points up on the board now for the Pirates, and that is the first lead of the night for either team. 6-0. And that was number 6, Shaquille Edwards, with about a 80-yard punt return. And that will line up now. Number 94, Kyle Francesco. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-0, 5 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Largo leads 7-0.
Packers 7, Pirates 0.
Pirate fans, breaking news from the concession stand. They still have food. That's right. Just in from the concession stand. They still have food.
Lining up now here for Largo after they scored the first points of the night. Number 19 for Braden River. Gregory Cotton out deep. With 5 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Braden River, they got to get something going on offense if they want to tie this game up here. And here's the kickoff, and it is going to go to number 7, Connor Lasada, and he bumps into Gregory Cotton, and Lasada's got some room. Lasada's in the open field, and he will be brought down at about the 35-yard line. Great return there by Connor Lasada, the Braden River baseball player.
Return to the Pirates.
And now
Down by number 1, Alvin Mathis.
doing some excellent things there on special teams for the Pirates. But now here comes the decision maker, the Braden River offense. They haven't done much tonight. Shockey Atrish, this is his first start as a varsity starting quarterback. And he has to get something going here. It looks like we have a timeout here, and we will take a quick timeout as well. With 8 minutes and 27 seconds left. This is Pirate Nation Sports Network.
To Snapchat and use the Rise as One filter. Share on the Captain's Cargo story and win free gear.
Coming out of the timeout here. Once again, Largo leads 7-0. Shockey now in the shotgun, in the I formation. Here's the snap, gonna give it to Hodo. Hodo around the left side, has some opening. Oh, and completely stuffed by A.J. Mathis, a Miami commit for Largo. So that's gonna bring up a second and about 6. For the Pirates. They got to get something going. Five minutes left here in the third quarter. Shockey now has Hodo to his right. Here's the snap. He's going to take it himself. Looking for a receiver. Has Thomas, and he is incomplete, out of bounds. So that's going to bring up now a third down now. 3rd and 6. For the Pirates now. Shockey now in the backfield by himself. There's probably a blitz coming here by the Packers. Shockey's got to take a shot downfield here. Look for Robbie Gerker. Here's the snap. Looking for Robbie Gerker, wide open. Oh, and overthrew him. He had Robbie Gerker wide open. So that's going to bring on now the punt team yet again for the Pirates. Down by 7, 4:34 left in the third quarter. Brett Toma on now to punt it away. Once again, number 23 for the Packers, Savan Scott out deep for the Packers. And here's a snap. The kick is up, and a pretty good punt there by Brett Toma. And he is going to be, Scott's going to be drilled by that Braden River special teams. So looks like the Packers will take over at about the 35. The Packers' only score of the night tonight was on a punt return from Shaquez F. Edwards. So, but I will say, Braden River's defense has been spot on the entire game. 3 turnovers, 1 interception, about 5-6 sacks. They got to keep this up to keep Braden River in this game. They do not want to get this game out of hand. Coppola in the backfield with Bell. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Bell. Bell up the middle, and he is going nowhere. Stuffed by the Braden River defensive line. It looks like there was a fumble down under there. Referees looks like they have it. Looks like Largo will keep the ball.
Hey, we got the ball, Stripes, come on!
Ball carrier brought down by a plethora of Pirates.
So 2nd and about 7 now. Coppola in the backfield. Here's a snap. Coppola's going to take it himself. Looks for a receiver and overthrows it. Intended receiver on the play.
10 Brandon Coppola's pass.
Was number 2.
Number 2, Avon Matthews.
Quavon Matthews.
3rd down, Largo.
And that will bring up another third and long now for Largo. Braden River's got to stop them here on this 3rd down.
Pirate fans, make some noise.
This is a big stop here. Braden River gets it. Coppola in the backfield by himself. He's going to take it himself, looking for a receiver. Overthrows him. Looks like it went right through his fingers. And his
Number
intended
10,
receiver
Brandon
was
Coppola's
number
pass,
6,
incomplete.
Jaquith Edwards. So this will bring up a 4th and 6 and a big decision here by the Largo head coach. And looks like he made it pretty quick. He's going to bring on the punt unit here. And that will bring out Robbie Gerker on for the punt, out deep for the punt. And here comes Robbie Gerker. He's going to be waiting for it out deep. Here's the snap. Punt is up, and it's a good punt. Robbie Gerker is going to call fair catch. Oh, it looks like it hit off his helmet. And it looks like a Braden River person recovered it. But it looks like when he called fair catch, a Packer defender came in and whacked him in the head. So no flag on the play. Braden River retains, gets possession, and it will start at about the 46. So Braden River in decent field position this time. They got to get down the field to tie this game up. But so far they haven't reached over the 30-yard line yet. So hopefully this will be the drive. Shockey comes back out onto the field. Has number 22 now in the backfield, Lamonte Umis. Here's the snap, going to give it to Umis. Umis up the middle, and he is on his feet, gain of about maybe 4 or 5 yards on the play.
Number 22, Vontae Humans on the carry.
Number 21, Connor Gurry on tackle.
So a 2nd and about 7. Shockey in the backfield once again. Umis with him. It looks like he's got here's a snap. Rolls out right. Has Connor Losada. Connor Losada with some open room. First down for the Pirates. Gets at the 41-yard line. Braden River getting some movement, but wait a minute, folks. There's a flag. And Coach Sanders isn't liking this. And this looks like it's going to be on Braden River. So erase the huge gain there by Connor Losada. And that is going to back Braden River up about 5 yards. So a 2nd and 11 now for the Pirates. Back where they really started. They started this drive. Shockey now back at center. Here's a snap. Going to look for him, look for receiver. And looks like he is taken down hard by number 45, Andrew Darnell.
Sack made by number
So a
45,
third and a
Anthony
mile
Darnell.
now for Braden River. They got to get to the 48-yard line for a first down. Coach Sanders shifting his offense around a little bit. Third and a mile. Has Umis next to him. Here's a snap. Going to give it to Umis. Umis up the middle, and he is going to gain maybe 5 or 6 yards on a play. So a fourth down
Number 6.
coming up, and that will bring once again the punt team on for the
Brought
Pirates.
down by number 21, Connor Gurney.
And Brett Toma comes back on now to punt it away. Last time Brett came out, the Packers went down the field and scored for their only points of the night so far. And here's the punt by Toma. And it looks like it's going to be returned. And it will be touched at the about the 29-yard line. That's where the Packers start their drive yet again. 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Packers 7, Braden River 0 on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
Largo will begin their drive from the 7.
Back here at Braden River, Packers have the ball back, and it looks like Brandon Coppola will be back for it. Here's the snap, going to give it to Matthews. Matthews on the corner. Matthews going to be taken down by number 14,
11,
Mikey
Holmes,
Gagnon.
Quinn McNulty on the stop. for
I'm
the
sorry about that,
Pirates.
Quinn McNulty on the tackle. So that will bring up a 2nd and 10. Yet again, 1 minute left in this quarter. Packers lead 7-0. .35 seconds now left here in the third quarter. Coppola now ready for the snap. Here's the snap. Going to keep it himself. Looking for a receiver. Has his man, and he'll be taken down by a swarm of Pirates. Looks like behind the line, so 3rd and 11 now. And that looks like it will be the end of the quarter as the clock winds down now. And that will indeed be the end of the third quarter here at Pirate Field. Largo Packers 7, Braden River Pirates 0 on Pirate Nation Sports Network.
That's the end of the third quarter. Largo 7, Braden River 0.
Welcome back to Braden River, folks. Harry Lavisa from Pirate Nation Sports Network. We bring you tonight the fourth quarter action between the Largo Packers and Braden River
Third down,
Pirates.
Largo.
Largo
Pirate fans,
7-0
get loud,
over
stay
Braden
loud.
River after getting their only points on a punt return from Jaquez Edwards. And now the Packers have the ball on a 3rd and long. Here's the snap by Coppola. Coppola wants a receiver, has his man, and he will be taken down behind the line. So it will be 4th and short. Number 2, Javon Matthews with the reception. So it will be a 4th and about 4 now for the Packers. And they will bring on the punt team now for the Packers. Now, once again, Robbie Gerker heads back out on the field for the Pirates. Now, once again, Robbie Gerker. Last year, he was phenomenal in the games he played. He was hurt. He got hurt late in the season, was out a few games, and then came back in the playoffs and did phenomenal. Now, here we go. The punt team on now for Largo. Mathis Donachos. And here's the snap. The punt is up, and it's a really good punt. And Gerger's going to go back. He is not going to field it, and is going to be down just shy of the 25-yard line. And that's where Braden River offense is going to come back out. Now, folks, if you've been tuned in the whole broadcast, Braden River hasn't been doing much on offense.
Braden River marching band of Pirates for their halftime
Shockey's
performance.
been efficient, but he hasn't had the connections he wants. He's got to have a solid drive, get Braden River down the field, and get him in the end zone to tie this game up. 10 minutes left. They have a lot of time to work with here. Braden River defense has done everything for the offense. Now it's the offense's turn. Shockey lines up now. Lamonte Umis in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to give it Lamontes. He is going down the outside, and he will be brought down for a gain of maybe 5-6 yards on the play.
Number 22, Monte Humans on the carry.
So a 2nd and 5 again for the Pirates. Second and 5 now. Shockey in the backfield. Has Yomis once again with him. Here's a snap. Going to keep it himself. Looking for a receiver. Has his man, Robbie Gerker, wide open. Oh, and he underthrows it. So that's going to be a 3rd and 5 now coming up. So a crucial 3rd and 5 now for Braden River. Yes, there's 10 minutes left on the clock here, but this is a very, very crucial drive for the Pirates. 3rd and 5. Shockey in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to keep himself. Rolls to Connor Lasada. Lasada has it, and he is taken down behind the line. And that is going to be a costly third down non-conversion. That will bring the punt team back on to the field.
Week of number 7, Connor Lasada.
Brought down by number 23, Savon Scott.
So Brett Toma comes back on now to punt for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Punt is up. Matthews looks like he's going to try and return it. And it looks like it will roll out of bounds at about the 35. That's where the Packers will take over with 9:28 left on the clock here. Them up 7-0. Gives it the snap to Bell. Bell's going to roll on the outside. Bell is going to be taken down and flagged immediately on the play there. That looks like it's going to be on Braden River. So waiting up, and it's going to be a holding on
Largo.
Largo, so that's going to back them up a few yards. And that is going to back Largo up about a mile now. First and about 30 for Largo. If Braden River wants to get back in this game, they need to get a defensive stop right here. Fumble, interception, something to get their offense back out on the field, energized, and then to get them back in this game. Coppola in the backfield, has Bell with him. Has his call now, ready for the snap. He gives it to Bell. Bell up the middle, and he is taken down immediately by number 3, Noah Font. And that's going to bring up a second and about 15.
Number 25, Adrian Bell on the carry.
Sorry about that. Second and about 20.
Number 45, Luke Reeves on the tackle.
And once again, Brandon Copeland has a lot of time to work with. He's up by 7. He's held his Braden River defense only 7 points. But the Braden River offense has not shown up tonight, and they need to show up now. 2nd and 18 now for Coppola. Here's the snap. Coppola's going to take it. Blitz coming from the Pirates. Going to heave it out to the field. That's Cotton. Oh, and Cotton almost hauls in the interception.
Number 10, Brandon.
Incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Broken up by number 19, Gregory Cotton.
Gregory Cotton. Remember that name, folks. He has been doing it all tonight for the Pirates on defense. 3rd and 18. Braden River needs a defensive stop big time here to get his offense back out on the field in good field position. Coppola ready for the snap. Here's a snap. High snap. Gives it to Bell. And Coppola's going to take it himself, and he is taken down. So this is big for Braden River. This will bring a 4th and 15 now. Will force Largo to bring out the punt unit, and Robbie Gerker will come back out. And Robbie Gerker comes back out deep. Luke Reeves hobbling off the field. Looks like he got cramped up a little bit. So this is a big, big drive here for the Pirates. Gerker out deep. He hasn't returned the punt yet tonight. Here's a snap. Braden River defense come, and that is going to be a decent punt, and it looks like it will not be returned yet again. It will be caught at about the 45. So Braden River's got decent field position in this drive. This is where they need to capitalize on their offensive drives. They haven't been doing much with their wide receivers. Shockey's been overthrowing it or underthrowing it. He's got to be consistent on this drive to get Braden River tied up in this game. They're only down by a touchdown. Shockey now has Hodo in the backfield. Ready for the snap. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. Hodo's got some room. Hodo's in an opening, and he was taken down at the 40. And this might be the energizing the Pirate offense needs.
Start down number 4 is in on the cluster.
First down, Pirates.
We are.
First fresh new set of downs for the Pirates at the 40. In Packer territory. Hodo in the backfield. 3 wide receivers out to the left, 1 on the right. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Hodo. Hodo around the right side. Hodo's going to be taken down behind the line by number 45, Anthony Darnell for the Packers. So a 2nd and 10 now for the Pirates. Now this is where they've been struggling on their 2nd and 3rd downs. They got to get a decent reception on this play. Second and 10, 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter of this game. Packers up 7-0. Shockey ready for the call. Has Hodo shifting to the left. Here's a snap, keeping himself. Here comes the blitz by Largo. Throws it out and incomplete on the sidelines. And yet again, we have another 3rd and 10 for the Pirates. This is a big, big 3rd down here for the Pirates. Shockey ready for it. Oh, it looks like they caught Largo offsides. Oh, and looks like it wasn't Largo. It was on Largo, folks. So give Braden River a free 5 yards. So a 3rd and 5 now makes it even closer for the Pirates. This is a big, big play here for the Pirates. They need to convert. Shockey ready for it. Here's a snap. Keeps it himself. Look, here comes the blitz. And Shockey's going to take it himself. And he is going to be just out of bounds. And a big hit there by Shockey out of bounds. And that is going to be a 4th and 5 now. So a big decision here by Coach Sanders. Do you keep your offense out on the field? They haven't done much today. It's a big risk here. 4th and 5. 6 minutes and 42 seconds left. And Coach Sanders has his option. Has his decision. He keeps his offense out on the field. Shockey in the backfield by himself. This is a big play here for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Shockey's going to keep it. Rolls out to number 13 and still on his feet. And he is going to be taken down. Carson Goda can't get to the first down line, and that is going to be a costly turnover for the Pirates. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left here, and that will bring the Packer offense back out onto the field.
Water break.
And a water break called by the
Fans,
officials.
let's hear it for your varsity cheer. Amanda Lip, Emily Bird, Emily Howe, Gabby Nakla, Gabby Trier, Haley Bouchard, Isabella Rosa, Isabel Hensley, Jada Townsend, Kirsten O'Terry, Lauren Wolf, Lucy Dunlap, Marissa Cantarella, Michaela Denot, Peyton Collins, Rian Forbes, Savannah Grill, Shailene Gonzalez, Stella Geis, Stephanie Infante, and Taylor Evans.
Largo offense comes back onto the field with 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Braden River defense. They need to do something here to get the offense back on the field. There's no question. Copeland now in the backfield by himself. He's going to run it now. And he is going to gain probably about 5 yards on the play. Gain to about the 40-yard line. So, folks, join us next week where the Pirates take on the Riverview Rams. The first ever appearance for the Riverview Rams here at Pirate Field. Join us next week at 7:30 on Pirate Nation Sports Network. And once again here, 2nd and 5 now for Coppola and his offense. Here's a snap, going to give it to Bell. Bell's going to go up the middle and get the first down. Oh, looks like he's short of yards, so he's 3rd and 1 now for Largo. 5 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Stop for the Pirates.
Third and 2 now for Largo. look for the quarterback run here to get them over the first down mark here. Here's the snap. Oh, it looks like somebody jumped off sides. And looks like Coach Bradley wants it off on Largo. The referees are huddling here. It looks like a false start on Largo. So back Largo up 5 yards.
Largo.
So third and 7 now for Largo. This is a big, big drive here. Braden River needs to stop them here to get their offense back out onto the field. Third and 7. Coppola ready for the snap. Gonna keep it himself. Here comes the blitz by the Pirates. And he looks for a receiver. Intercepted by Gregory Cotton. Looks for receivers. Has some open room. Flags all over the place. But wait a minute, folks. There's some flags on the play.
Pass intercepted by number 19, Gregory Cotton. Flag on the play.
And this looks like it's going to be on Braden River. Waiting on the official call here, or it looks like it's going to be on Braden River. Waiting for the official call here. Holding.
Illegal block on Braden River.
A legal block on Braden River, so it will be on Braden River. So first down now for Largo. That really takes it out there for the Pirates after the interception. Costly holding on Braden River. So a fresh new set of downs for Largo. Oh, looks like the penalty was on Largo. So Braden River's going to keep it out. Braden River's got good field position. Sorry about that, folks. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Yomas. Yomas on the right side. Still has his on his feet. Gains about maybe 2 yards on the play. Gets to about the 45. So this is Braden River's drive here. They need to get something here on offense. Ball on the 45, 2nd and 7. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this game. Braden River down by 7. Here's a snap. Shockey rolls right, looking for a receiver, and has Connor Lasada, and looks like he will be incomplete. So now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Third down came up very quickly for this Pirate offense. Ball still on the 45. 3rd and 7. Braden River has to convert on this drive. Shockey ready for it. And looks like a timeout called by Braden River. So once again, join us next Friday, folks, here at Braden River High School, where the Pirates will take on the visiting Riverview Rams. The first appearance for the Riverview Rams here at Braden River High School. And Riverview, after coming off a great season last year, making it to the regional finals last year, and they got a lot of returners, so it is going to be a very, very good game here at Pirate Field next week. So tune in next week on Pirate Nation Sports Network for Braden River versus Riverview. And here we come out of the timeout. 3rd and 7. Braden River. This is a must convert on this play. They have to get to about the 37-yard line for a first down. Shockey in the shotgun. Ready for the snap. Shockey's going to take it himself, looking for a receiver. Rolls out right. Had Robbie Gerker wide open. And incomplete. He had Connor Lasada in the middle of the field wide open, just missed him. So now that's going to bring up a 4th down. Braden River's going to have to go for it here. A 4th and 7. Fourth and 7. Braden River, this is a must convert here. On the 45, 4th and 7. Shockey in the backfield by himself. Here's the snap, looking for a receiver. And looks like he has his man, and he will be caught for a completion to number 11, Josh Thomas. Continues the Braden River drive. So first down for that is a must, that was a must right there for the Pirates. So fresh new set of downs for the Pirates. On the 35. With 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this quarter. And a flag immediately on the play. And it looks like it's going to be on Braden River. Too many players on the field. So back Braden River up 5 yards. Put him on the 40. First and 15 now for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Gives it to Hodo. Hodo
on the carry.
Hodo on the carry. That's going to get about maybe a few yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 14 now for the Pirates. Here's a snap by Shockey. He's going to throw it out to number 20, and he's open. He's at the 10, and what a play there by number 20, D'Angelo Valentino, and that will get the Pirates into the red zone for the first time tonight. What a play there by D'Angelo Valentino. Gets the Pirates into the red zone, folks. And a timeout called by Largo. We are going to take a quick timeout as well. 1st and goal coming up for the Pirates.
Attention students, now would be a great time to contact your ride. You could call, text, snap, Insta, TikTok, FaceTime, tweet, instant message, send smoke signals. Use the Pony Express or the ever popular Harrier Pigeon. It doesn't matter how you do it, but please make contact with your ride now. Thank you.
Also, don't forget to hop on to Snapchat and use the Rise as One filter. Share on the Captain's Cargo story and win free gear.
The Braden River crowd is getting into it, folks. First and goal for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Gives it to Hodo. Hodo up the middle. And he is stopped at the 1 yard line. And it looks like number 22, Lamonte Umis, was on the run there. 2nd and goal now for the Pirates. 2nd and goal now for the Pirates. 3 minutes left in the game. This is a crucial, they need to score. They're down 7-0. They need to get in the end zone. Here's the snap. And looks like he is going to be just short of the end zone. Like he's at the inch line. So it's going to be 3rd and an inch. for the Pirates. They need to get it down here. And the Braden River faithful getting loud now. 3rd and goal. Lamonte Umis in the backfield. Shockey ready for the snap. Here's the snap. Gives it to Umis. Tries to punch it in. He is short. So this is a big 4th and goal for the Pirates. They need to score. 2 minutes left in the game. It all depends on this 4th and 1. Lamonte Umis in the backfield for the Pirates. Shockey in the backfield. Number 4, Robbie Gerker out wide for the Pirates. Here's the snap. Gives it to Umis. Rolls out right. It looks like he isn't going to get it. In the end zone. Oh, and just missed him. Braden River fails to convert. So that is a big blow there for the Braden River offense. Gets to the 1-yard line and can't convert. Now it's a big call on the defense here. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the game. The defense has to get a big stop here to get back in this game. The Packers are going to be stuffed at their own 1-yard line. Brandon Coppola, the Miami commit, comes back in for Largo. Backed up in his own end zone. Braden River defense ready for it. Here's the snap. Gonna get it to him. And he is gonna just get it out of the end zone. Get it to the 1-yard line. Timeout called by Braden River. The clock stops at 1 minute and 37 seconds. And we are going to take a quick timeout as well. Coming out of here, the timeout. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this game. The Packers up 7-0. Braden River could not convert in the end. They can't convert for a touchdown in the end zone. They go 4 and out. The Packers stuffed at their own 1-yard line. Here's a snap. And he's going to take a flag immediately on the play. And it looks like it might be on. And a false start on the Packers. So back them up to their 1-yard line. So it makes it difficult here on a 3rd down now. So here we are on a 2nd and long. Backed up at their own 1-yard line. But here's a snap, he's going nowhere. Maybe a gain of 2 yards. This Braden River defense has been solid all night. 1:09 left on the clock now. And a timeout called yet again by the Pirates.
Timeout, Pirates.
Coming out of the timeout here, 3rd and 8 for the Packers. They do not convert. This is a good sign for the Braden River offense. They went right down the field and right to the end zone, but could not convert. Braden River, 3rd and 8 for the Packers. Here they are. Copa's going to take it, and he's stopped for a loss. Braden River's going to call. They cannot call their final timeout because they've already used it. The clock is rolling, 1:15 left. That will bring on the punt unit now for the Packers. Robbie Gerker out deep at about the Packer 40. This is the game. 1 minute left on the clock. Under 1 minute left. The Packers are taking a long time to snap the ball here. "45 seconds now. And a timeout now called by the Packers at 45 seconds. After wasting about 30 seconds, clock down to 45 seconds. After the timeout here, 45.1 seconds left on the clock. Braden River has Robbie Gerker at about the 35-yard line. The Packers will be punting from their own end zone. Number 91, Mateos Donna, and looks like it's a safety. Braden River gets a safety on the Packers. So put 3 points on the board for the Pirates. 7-3. Oh, 7-2. I apologize. So Braden River now will be receiving a punt, and they need to go down the field in 41.1 seconds to win the game. So the Packers 7. Braden River 2. Great stop there by the Braden River defense. Coach Sanders out there addressing his offensive unit. Number 19 for the Pirates, Gregory Cotton out deep. Connor Lasada out to the right. And number 5, Byron Curse out deep to receive this punt. Packers will punt it off. And looks like they're moving the punt back so that the Packers will be punting it out from their own 20-yard line. 41.1 seconds left in this game. Braden River needs a touchdown to win it. The Packers need to do what they've been doing the whole game, hold the Braden River offense. Packers are ready to punt it off. Here's the punt, and it's a really good punt. Gregory Cotton's going to get it out. Fumbled it. Gregory Cotton still on his feet. Gregory Cotton's got an opening. Gregory Cotton's still on his feet at the 40, the 20, still on his feet at the 25. 27.7 seconds. Gregory Cotton with the big return for the Pirates. What a play there by Gregory Cotton. 27.7 seconds left in this game. Braden River at the 25-yard line. Braden Rivers does not have a lot of options here. Not much time to work with. This is Shockey's big moment here. Here we go, folks. Shockey in the backfield by himself. 4 wide receivers out to the left. 2 out wide. Ready for the snap. Shockey has it. Here's a snap. Looking for receivers. Blitz coming by the Packers. Gets out of it. Throws. Intercepted by the Packers. Unbelievable, folks. And it is the Miami commit. Number 1, A.J. Mathis with the interception. Unbelievable, folks. And that about seals it for the Pirates. And that looks like it's about going to end it, folks. What a fourth quarter, folks. Braden River goes down the field to the end zone, does not convert after getting to the 1 yard line, does not get in it, get through. Gets a safety on the next one and goes down the field with Cotton's big reception, but it was a costly turnover by the offense. And that looks like it will end it, folks. The Largo Packers 7, the Braden River Pirates 2. Braden River falls once again to 0-1. They fell 0-1 last year when they lost to Jacksonville Trinity on their opening game. So that is your final, folks. The Largo Packers 7, the Braden River Pirates 2. So join us next Friday for the Braden River Pirates will take on the Riverview Rams here at Pirate Field. Once again, I'm Harry Lavisa for Pirate Nation Sports Network. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast, and we hope you guys tune in next Friday for Riverview and Braden River. For all of us here at Pirate Nation Sports Network, I'm Harry Lavisa. I'm signing off. We will see you next Friday night.
Attention, Largo coaching staff. Would the coach that was up here in the press box please come up here? Largo coaching staff, would the coach that was up here in the press box please come back up here?